grow big. Whatever age, whatever kind of person, wherever you're starting, grow big. I started to see a gap between who you are and who you act like. And sometimes that gap, to me seems to be growing today. And more kids are acting like somebody instead of, being like becoming who they are. The Redwood Project is a leadership program that's broken into two simple parts. The first part is, what really are you all about? What are the different things that make you who you are? The second part is deploying those things. What kind of action do we take to bring those to life and to step into that person that we are and really own it? After graduating from university, I started working at Procter & Gamble and made my way through the corporate world and ended up at RIM. And this little voice that started in my head, thinking that I'm not necessarily using the things that I'm best at. I'm not necessarily, as fulfilled as I might want to be. Yeah. Growing up, going to private school allowed me to sort of have two complementary impacts on my life. The first was, making sure that there was people there for me, that there was such an impressive network of resources while I was there, and making sure that I was finding a way to use the things that I was best at and getting, really connected to the people around me. And the other, beauty of it for me was the exposure that I got to some pretty remarkable interests, the things that have really planted seeds at that point in my life that, are only now and over the last 10 years have really blossomed. I do work primarily with youth in private school now, and we come to the school and we set up a group. There's a lot of challenges that youth today have to deal with. One of the biggest that I see is a lot of the, that the expectation can be a good thing, and but it also can sometimes rest pretty heavily on these kids' shoulders. So many of the families in the independent school system are hugely supportive and, so connected to their children. But the kids seem to put this on themselves. Like, a lot of these kids expect high things of themselves more than anybody, more than the teachers or the parents around them. And how do we allow them, how do we focus these, fired up, impressive, talented young people in a way that really allows them to feel satisfied and successful and happy quicker? How do we broaden that definition of what success really is?